Let us call a spade a spade. We had apartheid in South Africa because of a sangoma. Hendrik Verwoerd, D.F. Malan, and J.G. Strydom used to consult Khotsosi Tunza, a powerful sangoma from Lusikisiki, originally born in Lesotho in the Maluti Mountains. In 1948, for National Party to come into power, the night before the elections, they sent Hendrik Verwoerd to Khotsosi Tunza and he gave him a powerful charm and they won the elections. Credo Mutwa, your favorite sangoma, in the heat, the height of apartheid. He saw the death of Hendrik Verwoerd approaching. Credo Mutwa ran to go and try and warn the architect of apartheid that somebody is planning to kill him with a knife. Trying to save the architect of apartheid in the heat of apartheid when people were trying to be set free. Credo Mutwa was out there saving the architect of apartheid, but he failed. Because when he got there, Hendrik Verwoerd treated him like any other black person. He said, I will not die the death of the K-word. I will not die the death of a black man. And Credo Mutwa went away disappointed, trying to save the architect of apartheid. Let us call a spade a spade. Let us stop playing. It is because of a sangoma. You ask yourself a question. Why were a minority of people able to suppress a majority for 46 years? 46 years. When they tried to lift their heads couldn't go up. Because of a spell, forces of evil. If Khotsosi Tunza was using his ancestors, why were his ancestors against his own people? It was not ancestors, it was forces of darkness, forces of evil. Credo Mutwa was trying to protect them. Why? Because your ancestors wouldn't send you to go and protect someone who is oppressing you. It's forces of evil, forces of darkness. We are tired. We must call a spade a spade. That's why a minority was able to suppress the majority for 46 years. 46 years. It's not through the barrel of a gun. Because in 1976, we saw that people are not afraid of the barrel of a gun. People are not afraid of that. It is a spiritual suppression. Amongst white people, there were white people who are good, but they couldn't stand up as well to say, stop this wrong thing that you are doing. It is because there was a spell. Till today, the spell is still there. In 2025, my ears heard something they have never heard before. The father of Elon Musk was saying if we were to take people according to merit, it is only white people who will be there. Imagine in 2025, somebody thinking skin color has intelligence, skin color has merit, skin color. Imagine in 2025 is the spell of Khotsosi Tunza. It worked on both black people and white people. Because white people don't see anything wrong when a white person says our skin is superior. Till today, it is a spell. I'm going to read from the Bible. Welcome to my church, where the blind receive sight and the deaf start to hear. Deuteronomy chapter 18, starting from verse 9 up until verse 13. When you come into the land that the Lord your God is giving you, don't follow the disgusting practices of the nations that are there. Disgusting. Don't sacrifice your children in the fires on your altars. And don't let your people practice divination or look for omens or use spells or charms. And don't let them consult the spirits of the dead. The Lord your God hates people who do these disgusting things. And that is why he is driving those nations out of the land as you advance. Be completely faithful to the Lord. That's why God does not want these things. You shall not suffer a witch to live. Because the more you encourage these people, is the more they use these spells to make us sick, the more they use these spells to oppress us. We are under a spell, and only God can set us free. Because it's now 2025 and people still think that a white skin is superior. We are all equal before the Lord. But before Khotso Situnza, a white man is supposed to be above a black man, but not before God. Let us call a spade, because this is what happened in South Africa. We were suppressed, we were oppressed through the barrel of Muti. We need to get rid of these sangomas. We need to get rid of these witches. We need to get rid of the CRL commission that is trying to stop the advancement of the church. Why are they trying to regulate the church and not regulate sangomas? They want to keep people oppressed because you can't lift your head up. When you try to open your eyes, they use muti to make you not be able to think. We need to stop with these things. Khotso, I believe now.